Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365, powered by Eyes Open Media. Okay, so after the Chiefs, Super Bowl parade, we had, I think it's I think they're saying two suspects that started shooting and opening fire or something. Chaos broke it out at the end of the Chiefs Super Bowl parade. Police and military personnel just took off inside Union Station. Yeah, I think two people got arrested. I think they said multiple people were injured, and at least one person is dead. I think right now. So this is crazy right here. So I'm not sure this ever happened before at a Super Bowl parade, but they waited till after the Chiefs had done their thing, and then when the Chiefs went inside and the parade was over, then they attacked. So pretty interesting. And remember, my King Yeshua had the thing that she said that when the stadium is empty. Now we've had two scenarios when the stadium is empty. Before the Super Bowl, when the stadium was empty, we had Lakewood church, Joe Osteen's church get shot up, right? And the stadium was empty. And now we have the stadium empty because the Super Bowl's over, and now we have this shooting at the parade. So interesting. So people were absolutely frightened to death here as I think it's two gunmen just started going crazy and police had to get involved. And so I think they said one person is dead, and at least right now, and we'll see how many other people have been, multiple people injured. And so this is just, I mean, it's not a surprise because the times that we live in, and you just don't know because a lot of people believe this is rigged, right? And they believe that the NFL rigged it for Taylor Swift and her fans and the Kansas City Chiefs, and people are not happy. People lost a lot of money in Vegas because they believe that this thing is rigged and they are not happy. So these could have been men that lost millions of dollars in Vegas because then they believe it's rigged for Patrick Mahomes and Taylor Swift and them, and they just went berserk. They wanted to get back. It's not. I mean, there's no excuse to do anything like this, but that's where we're heading into. Gambling and sports are going to make more violent cases like this because people are losing. People are betting their houses, they're betting their homes, their cars, they're putting their Bentleys up. Like people are smashing TVs. I mean, we've never seen things like this until until gambling really came involved in this stuff, man. And now we got people and social media as well. We got people smashing their TVs on social media on camera, people just destroying their houses and their homes and ripping their cars apart because of a team losing. I mean, this is satanic, and right, and so it's just it's awful, and that's why I'm so glad that I have detach myself from the feelings of the game, right? I can watch the game. My team lost the Super Bowl, right? And I can still make videos. I can still function like a normal human being. Like it doesn't matter. It's a game, right? And now it does matter with the codes, but it doesn't matter that it's a game, right? It's a game. It's basically a game within a game because all the coding, all the rituals, all of the satanic stuff that they did at the Super Bowl, that actually means something for the future, right? And it brings a lot of curses and spells on people. That's why you shouldn't be watching this stuff if you're a child of God, right? And a lot of you guys still watch these things, knowing that they're putting spells and stuff on you, and then stuff like this this happened, right? Those guys were probably watching the game, and then now all of a sudden they got the murdering spirits on them, and then they go out here and say, "Yeah, let's get our money back." The Taylor Swift rigged NFL. I hate these people, and then they go crazy. Those are demons, guys. That's not a human. A normal human being doesn't activate that way, doesn't think that way, doesn't operate that way. Demons do, right? So, but this is what happens when you watch Satanism, right? And so um, it's not a surprise, but it is tragedy, and so let's pray for the people, man, and let's just pray that everybody's okay, but I saw Travis Kelsey over there with Nick Wright and others. He was drunk out of his mind, and Patrick Mahomes. These guys are drunk, like. You're in the public and you can't even defend yourself. I guess they get drunk because they think that police and the military are all over the place and they're going to protect them. But I mean, these guys are just it's in daylight. I mean, you're in a parade thing and you're just drunk out of your mind. I mean, it's kind of embarrassing, but it is what it is. But anyways, hopefully everybody's okay. Um, and I'm pretty sure my King Yeshua is gonna make a video because this that Lakewood stuff. I'm not sure if she did or not because I haven't checked her channel, but I'm pretty sure she did said something about the Joel Osteen Church by now, and you would have think she would have done that. So maybe she did already, and maybe she's going to talk about this as well because this happened after the Super Bowl as well. And God said that whatever happens in the Super Bowl is going to be a catalyst to what comes right after the Super Bowl, and there's going to be some bloodshed, right? And she saw a white building, and this doesn't look. I'm not sure if this looks beige, but it doesn't matter. It's a dream, right? But then she saw a white building and she saw blood coming out of it. So maybe this happened right after the Super Bowl, and God said it's going to happen right after the Super Bowl. So okay, so this and it's going to be a catalyst for the Super Bowl. So I'm thinking those people, God saw those two people, and He saw that they were going to bet, maybe put big money on the 49ers, and then they're going to hear all this stuff about Taylor Swift and the rigging of the NFL, and it was just gonna make them go completely ballistic, right? So, but God saw that, right? So, of course, He's God, right? And so that triggered the response, in my opinion. So, okay, so this is what happened here. I'm not gonna play it for copyright or not even copyright. It's Twitter because Twitter doesn't really do copyrights like that, but I'm just not gonna play it at all because I don't want to see anything that we shouldn't want to see there. Let's just pray for all the people that are involved. Let's pray for all the innocent bystanders and everybody. Let's pray for the police and the military that went after these guys, and hopefully nobody got hurt as well. Hopefully there's nobody else on the loose that was part of it as well. That's out there trying to hurt other people. And clearly they were targeting Kansas City Chiefs fans and people, and they, so. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of complaints being filed right now to the NFL about rigging the game for Taylor Swift and her fans and stuff like that. Because people have been, even ESPN was talking about it. You know what I mean? Like even ESPN was talking. There's been so many people are so upset because they believe the NFL is rigged because of this Taylor Swift and Patrick Mahomes stuff and Travis Kelsey relationship with Taylor Swift and the Swifties, and they are angry at the NFL, right? And so they're putting complaints in. I'm pretty sure there's going to be lawsuits as well for the potential rigging, but you can't. How do you prove that, right? But how do you really prove that? Because at the end of the day, the NFL is entertainment. It's entertainment. So if they actually want to rig the games, they can under the laws of entertainment, right? So it is what it is. Unfortunately, it is what it is. But let's pray for the people that got injured and hurt and or even shot up. I think one person got. I'm not. I think I saw something that said one person, but this stuff is just happening now. So it just took place about an hour ago or less than an hour ago. So it's still fresh. So we gotta wait and see how many more people got injured and all the other news that came out of it and what was the motive of these two men, or if it's more men, or these two people. I'm assuming it's men, but you never know. These women out here, these women out here know how to shoot guns too now. So And then these some of these women out here don't play either, you know what I mean? Um and they diehard 49er fans as well. So there's some ruthless diehard 49er fans out here that are women. I'm kind of judging it that it's two men, but it could be two women as well. It could be a woman and a man. We don't know, right? So so let me not judge that it's two men out here. It might be. We don't know what it is. Two raccoons. I have no clue. So we got to wait and see. But it's just tragedy, man. Tragedy at the Chiefs parade. Um, Man, this is crazy. Crazy how the world is right now. You can't even do parades, and God told us stay away from big celebrations and big parties and big events and big protesting because they're going to be setting those things up to where they infiltrate them and then shoot the place up and or do some things like that and people innocent people are going to die in these types of situations. God's been telling us that for years now, right? About because all this rise of protests and all these things. So just stay away from these big crowded things because it's always being infiltrated now, right? So they're infiltrating all of these big parades. Even if you think it's a good idea and a good suggestion for justice or whatever, just stay away. You know what I mean? Because you never know. They can infiltrate these things and then here we go with some you're an innocent bystander and now you're losing your life and because you were in the way, right? And that sucks, right? And that's sad. You lose a life and you don't complete your destiny, and you have to, and you don't complete your promises and your contract with God because you were an innocent bystander in the way. All right, so stay away and just pray for the people. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna see if my King Yeshua, makes a video about this tonight or tomorrow or whatever. I know she's in I think the UK, right? The UK or Europe, so the time difference is like 5 to 6 hours, 5, 6, 7 hours, I guess. I don't know, but anyways, it is what it is. Peace out, God bless, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Pray for the people and pray for the police and all the people that and military that were involved. Bye.